What's up guys, LatinAutor and welcome back to another home free festive reaction video. So we kicked off our home free videos with Cold Hard Cash for Christmas, a original song that was co-written, thank you for that, by Austin. And it was really fun, I really enjoyed it. I loved the video, how they did it. Again, as always, they just ticked all the boxes and making a perfect video and a perfect song. So while I was going through the comments, I saw a song that popped up quite a few times. By now you know, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and it's actually a song that I really enjoyed when I was younger. It was one of those songs that played on the radio more or less this time of the year, and for some reason it always got stuck in my head. You know, I always enjoyed listening to it, and it's actually quite a sad, funny song, you know, if you really listen to the story, or if you follow the story of the song, but it's such a fun song as well. So when I saw Home Free did it, I'm like, well, I have to do that. I want to see the twist they put on it, the version they do of it. And I don't know, I saw the thumbnail now just before I started recording, and I'm like, okay, it looks like these guys went all out. So I'm very excited to see what they did. So I'm not going to keep it any longer. Let's dive into it, guys.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh, shame.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. Don't go, Grandma. But she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, let me tell you something. She had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. 2, 3. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, playing cards and drinking beer with Cousin Belle. And it's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black.
Amazing Grace.
And we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back? Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fish, and the blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves.
Sing it, Rob.
They should never give a license, no, to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves.
And that's why Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Yes, as for me and Grandpa, we believe. La, 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 la.
I don't think I have ever laughed that much in a video. That was so good. Come on, guys. Yo, like literally have like tears in my eyes from laughing. That was so good. Or actually trying to not to laugh because I'm trying to keep it and not to destroy the song. Oh my lord, that was so good. That was so much fun. Come on. I love how they dressed up. I mean, there's so many things I want to point out. Well, I hope that I see or saw a few of those things or didn't miss anything. But it started off, I love the outfits. It was so cool. It looks like they were wearing gift wrap paper. It was so sweet. And Rob dressed like an elf. That just looked so awesome. And Adam with these little reindeer outfits, it was so cool. Then when they go house to house, the very first time when they just get the door slapped in their face, I'm like, oh shame, but that's so sad. Because I would love for stuff like that to happen where I live. Here we don't have any caroling or anything like that. So I would love if they do that to us. I don't know how it is in countries where they actually do it, if it is annoying, but I think that would be fun. But despite the fact that then they go to all these different houses, and the couple that I saw there, they are what is that group's name or couple's name? The Fox and Hound. I think that's what they are called, if I remember correctly. I've heard some of their songs as well, so I didn't know that they're making like a cameo in the song as well. That's really awesome. Um, the older lady looked quite familiar as well, but I have no idea who she is. And then the guy that they broke the house into, that is the producer, isn't it? I saw him in one of the behind the scenes videos once. That is the producer, if I'm not mistaken. Um, that's pretty cool. I like how they just did like knock and then just take over the house. Like enough caroling, we are taking over right now. And then Austin sitting there on the chair fighting with the TV. Um, Adam in the bathroom, he's just occupying that. The other Adam in the washing room. And then probably my most favorite, except now for Rob, that's also in the works, is Tim. I I don't know. That man just knows how to make me smile. When he was sitting there with all the lights all wrapped up, I just couldn't help but chuckle at it. It's just, I mean, what the hell is he even doing? And then he starts putting all the ornaments on the fireplace and stuff. And then that little decoration over his head, that look on his face where he's just like, that was really awesome. You can see that they had real fun doing this. It just shows. It was just so wholesome and so fun. And then the solo part where the song slows a bit down with they're talking about what's on the table. You know, the turkey on the table and the pudding and all that scene where Rob sings solo. That was very nice. He did it so well. I really enjoyed it. That was so fun. This is probably, I don't know if I'm gonna laugh at any other video as much as this. I mean, I've seen quite a few of theirs where they rather act quite silly, but this was so fun. That was super amazing. I really enjoyed it. But yes, this was Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I actually know this song from, they were called Elmo and Patsy, I think. That if my memory serves right, and I am not really sure because I was very young, they were a couple that recorded it a long time ago, and then I think they got divorced, and then Elmo re-recorded it by himself as well. I can't remember, but this is by far my most favorite version of this song ever. Like, I'm gonna play this a few times around the house during this festive season, just so that I can have a good time and jump around and dance and laugh at the silly faces. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed this. So thank you very much for recommending it, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If there's anything else I missed, like I would really want to know who the older lady was, and if the other gentleman was someone they know, maybe, because they must try to use people that they know in their videos as well. Please let me know. But that was really awesome. I enjoyed it. It was such a fun little song. Not sure what we're going to do next, so I am looking forward to your comments to see what you guys suggest. We've had a few recommendations in the comments of the previous video, and I will take them into their consideration as well and see which one is most requested. But yeah, like I said, there's still a lot to do and a lot to go, and we have not that much time left. So, well, we still have a full month left, but you know what I mean. There's so much to do. So yeah, that was it. This was fun. This is by far the most fun I've ever had recording a video. So yeah, cannot wait to see what the next one is going to be, guys. Thank you very much for the support and the comments and all the information you always bless me with. I really appreciate it. And yeah, then I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good day. Cheers.